Hey, yo! Welcome back to the 5-6 Chamber, the only authentic hip hop show in India. I'm Jalebi the Kid. Dopeboyghost is in the building. Quake is in the building. How you doing, man? How you been?
Yo, I've been amazing. Firstly, bro, before I say anything, big ups to both these guys. They've made something happen that, you've only heard of, you've only seen it on YouTube and stuff like that.
Appreciate that, man.
It takes a lot of knowledge and a lot of fucking effort to get everybody together to do something, and you guys are killing it. You want to just turn the camera to the studio. They've hired the best studio. They themselves are one of the best in the game in what they do. And it's great what you're doing, bro. Irrespective of everything else, man. Big ups to you guys.
Much love, man. And shout out to Audiokraft. Gagan Badiera for putting us all on like this, gave us the whole studio all day out of the love for the culture. Shout out to Effect Energy for giving us cold, hard money to place their products.
Yeah.
Also, it's a great energy drink. But, appreciate that, man. Happy to have you on here, man. I got a couple things I want to talk about, and then we gonna get into some rap. But first up, bro, I just wanted to ask, your pretty recent entry into rap, but your growth has been crazy, right?
Right.
And before this, you were an actor.
Yeah.
Right. So, how did being an actor prepare you for being a rapper, and what part of it did you not expect?
So, when I was acting in Kannada movies, right? It really helped me understand at least the camera. So because when I make music videos now, I understand that it's very important how you interact with the camera and how you understand that these are the shots that may be good. This is the angle that you need to be at. That's the lighting. This is how you stand against or, with the lighting. So there's a lot of things I learned from the acting career of mine, which was nice. It was fun when I was doing it. But then I transitioned to music firstly because I wanted to direct myself. I wanted to see myself on camera how I imagined it to be. Then I got together with my friends. We made a song just for fun. We started all for fun, and we're here today, bro.
That's dope, man.
That's nice.
I like I said, I've seen you from when you first came in until now. Like I said, crazy growth. And I've even heard the unreleased, so you got a song with this man right here.
Dope boy.
That shit is hard
we
as hell.
We got 2 songs.
Yeah, we have 2 songs. One's his album, one's mine.
Which one was the other one?
Nah, no one's heard it.
No one's heard it. I've not heard it in a long
2 exclusives, yeah. Only me, him, and Budniks.
But enough out of you, enough of that. Nah, man, I can't wait for that stuff to come out. Right. I wanted to ask you, though, while we got you here, what are your biggest influences in hip hop? Like who really inspired you to be a rapper? And when you say what has shaped your sound, where's that come from?
So there's different aspects to this question, right? One is what I wanted to become. I just, I like the limelight. I like the attention. I like a little bit hate here and there also, but that can be avoided. But anyways, I like the attention basically, right? So my influence when it comes to the way I rap, the kind of beats is very Punjabi and Spanish. So I listen to a lot of Spanish music, right? So,
sí, por supuesto, señor.
I don't understand shit, but it's just the vibe of Spanish music that, it gives me ideas, how you bounce on a dance hall beat, how you bounce on an Afro beat. So that mixed with a little bit of Punjabi. My language also is something that, everybody who listens to it will understand, even though there's a lot of Punjabi, Hindi in it, but there's enough English for anyone to understand a bit of what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, I just remember back when I memed you on Drugs and Doses, right?
That was nice.
I said Quake makes song with more car names than verbs. But no, man,
that's facts, bro. So what you said also, I don't disagree with you at all. That's what's working for me. So
it's definitely working, bro. There's no question about that. And I think what I wanted to say on what you were saying there is just like Spanish. Spanish is that language that conquered the world without being understood.
Word, bro. It's the same with me. That's the same thing that happened with me. Like I started listening to a lot of Spanish music, and I loved the vibe. I said, see, everybody, I have a lot of friends who are, few people are inspired by UK drill, few people are straight up inspired by West Coast rappers. So everybody has a different reference they come off from, right? So this is my reference that, I take, and that's why I don't really. I like to keep it simple, bro. Being honest, like it's amazing to the way these guys rap, straight up bars, but then my way of doing it. See, I'm firstly not competing with anybody, bro. I'm competing with myself 3 months back, because respect to everybody. Every rapper is trying to reach somewhere, and everyone has different paths. I don't think there's any cause for competition. Everyone's competition is just with themselves. And for me, it's just 3 months back. So I know where I have to be. I think I've kind of figured out the way. Now it's just for me, it depends on me how fast or how slow I walk or run and reach there. That's about it, bro.
I feel that.
Very simple, bro.
I feel that for sure. I mean, I don't know my man here would agree that there's no competition in hip hop.
No, I wouldn't say that, bro.
Everyone
I wouldn't say
has
that.
their own path, right?
That is
Bro, hip hop is a contact sport, bro. It's a full-blown contact sport. You're not hitting somebody, but you're hurting them with your bars. Like, you know what I mean? If you say something to somebody, it's going to hurt, right? So there is a competition, I feel, after you reach a certain point, bro. When we're growing, there's no competition, dude. Once you reach somewhere, like if there's a certain two people on the same level, bro, yes, that's competition. After you've made it. But till we all make it, like, there's a lot of guys from Bangalore, like shout out to all those guys who've made it, who've paved the path for us. Like they've showed us the way. Till we make it, there's no competition, bro.
But for me, I feel like in my own clan, like Cypher clan, like I make the boys compete with each other.
Yeah.
Cause like 8 people on a song, they all write in the verse.
Yeah.
I feel like they're competing with each other. Cause like when people hear the song, they're gonna be like, bro, that guy had the hardest verse.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? The whole song is lit. It's still good music at the end of the day. But for rappers to compete with each other is just, how you going to get better, For me, like it's like sparring, right?
Yeah.
If you're a fighter, you're going to have to spar till you get that muscle memory, till you become one of the greatest.
Bro, so like just an example. I may not be better than you, bro. Like in the next 10 years.
Right.
Right. But I can be better than me, bro.
Right.
Like what I used to do.
I feel you.
So I'm not. That's where competition comes in the middle. Like you can't compete with Like you can't compete with Conor McGregor in the octagon, right? You can't.
No
matter how much ever time you take.
Right.
It's different. So you can't compete. Like I can't compete with you, bro. Straight up. I have to just do my thing.
Right.
And when it comes to when you said that you have 8 guys, fighting it out with each other on the verse in a good, healthy way.
In a healthy way, yeah.
You remember when we did our track?
Right.
Bro, nobody heard anyone else's verse, bro.
Right.
It was just I gave the beat. Since I just had the hook, so everyone had the verse.
Right.
So I just gave them the verses and said, bro, you flow on the verse, bro. I want like the real you, bro. Like so Nawaz killed it, Ghost killed it, and then we had Martinio came and killed it. So for me, creatively, that was way more fun, bro. I don't have cypher, bro. I just have Noman 9. That's my gang,
3 months
bro.
ago, I didn't have cypher.
Yeah, bro. I don't want also. Like for me, my way of working is different. I feel that
I feel you, bro.
like I make it, then I make my cypher.
Right,
Like
right.
you guys are already my cypher, bro. Like,
yeah,
if
bro.
there's anything, I reach out to you
always
guys
welcome,
without
bro.
thinking, bro. So I think if I need my people, they're there. But first, you got to make it, bro. Like so that's my focus.
I feel that,
I
G.
feel you, bro. I respect your vision, bro, and I hope you get to wherever you want to go.
Thank
Because
you
we
so
all
much,
we
bro.
all in this together, bro.
We all
Like,
are, bro.
You
One
live
person
so
makes
close
it.
to me,
Yeah, bro. One person makes it. Everyone makes it. Irrespective
man.
who makes it, bro. Like anyone can explode at any point of time. Bangalore has such good talent, bro. I've not met one rapper in Bangalore. Differences aside, I've not met one guy I would say, bro, he can't. I think I'm the worst rapper out of everybody, bro. Like, I have such good talent in Bangalore, and it's just a matter of time somebody blows up, man.
I feel that,
Just
man.
a matter of time.
Only thing I want to add on this is like, so me and him, we've been roommates for a while, right? And freestyle wise, we always been, in the same echelon.
What?
But when I moved in, like he was way above me.
Yeah.
When it came to the studio game, the writing process and all that. And, maybe when he get real mad, he might talk shit on me about that. But that was never the main energy, right? It was just like I wake up. He's over there, beat playing, he's writing, right? he lay it down, he put the ad-libs, everything, he start mixing. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, I'm still stuck on my first like 8 bars. And I'm just like, that's the kind of competition that I feel like is healthy, that inspires, right? Because it's like, it's not out here to put you down. It's just like, okay, how bad do you want it? How much are you gonna work?
But honestly, I'll be putting down people too, bro. Because, I'm going to tell you, because there's 2 ways to teach people how to do it. You can be really nice and this and that. But I got a friend recently, I'm not going to say no names and shit, but him and another friend, they both came up.
No, bro, it's your show. You have to tell us who we're talking about. No, I'm just kidding.
Look, they both came up together. They started rapping together. This guy, life got in between. He stopped rapping. He ain't doing his thing. But the other guy didn't. He kept on rapping. So he got better. And I looked at him and I've been like, bro, look at your homie. He didn't give up. He loved this shit. And if you love this shit, you should be doing the shit. The next day, he came and fucking wrote a verse and laid it down. Just because of that. Sometimes it's like tough love, man. How your parents beat the fuck out of you, but they love you. The same shit.
So you're positively motivating the other person, right? That's beautiful, bro. Like there's very less people I think who'd want to do that. If some competition's out of the way, then it's good he's out of the way. But it's
bro,
really nice.
I want motherfuckers to compete with, bro. I challenge any motherfucker in the studio, and they know they'll get eaten up, bro. They know it, bro. All of you guys, even if you're not here, everyone in the whole game, bro. That's just who I am, you know. I got that competitive spirit, and I'm just ready. Because rap is about... You don't even have to be like a battle or too offensive and shit. Yeah. Like when it comes to skills, when it comes to wordplay, double entendres, fucking cadences and shit. Like, let's battle on that. Let's bringing out. Because in the end of the day, we're going to be making the best music. That's coming out of the world. Like, New York and people in fucking LA are going to look at Bangalore like, what the fuck? What just happened? Like, I thought we were the, kings of hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. I'm just trying to do that shit, bro. Like,
I mean, I think that the biggest thing I got to say is, I feel like you can tell someone, nah, that ain't... I got a homie back home. Shout out Mayday on the song Redneck Shaman. Dope guy. Mayday a hippie. Proper he don't have bling, he have crystals. Right. But Mayday, back home, if your homie can't rap, you go and tell him he can't rap. If your homie is whack, you gonna be like, nah.
You're whack.
I think at the end of the day, all that matters is you don't tell people something that makes them feel like, oh, I can't do this. Right, you got to tell me that's not enough. Work harder. Yeah. What's the line on? Is that no? That's not homie. I'm blessed. Which one? How about you work hard? It is. How about you work harder? Right. Yeah. And I feel like ultimately, that's what we got to do out here. There's so many people, so many people trying to get the viewers in our industry, bro. You got to put that work in. You know what I'm saying?
It's a 24-hour job, bro. You can't. You can never stop.
Absolutely.
You can never stop.
But speaking of the job, I got a beat for you, bro.
Let's go.
This one. I got a beat for you, bro. This one I want. I picked out specially for you. There's this rapper I know you happen to be a bit of a fan of, right? Mm-hmm. His name is Raftaar.
Oh fuck.
And I figured I want to see what you could do on this, man. So let's run that up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that beat, huh?
Yeah.
लफ्जों के राइफल से चलती है फायर है राइम से होते ये फील ट्रांसपायर है करता हूँ मैं जो मेरी डिजायर है जितना तू हाई हम उससे भी हायर है करता मैं रैप करता कंपीट नहीं देता दो फक्स नहीं हाउ कैन यू बीट मी घिसू कलम तो आती कयामत है भिड़ जाए हम तो तेरी है शामत है पीठ के पीछे क्यों करते हैं बातें कर दूं ऐलान तो सामने नहीं आते पकड़ ना पाए वो राग है मुझे तो लगता तू झाग है बीफ की बातें ये करते ही रहते बकचोदी करने के पैसे नहीं लगते हैं क्वेक सिर्फ मैं नहीं क्वेक एक जुबानी है नीट जैसे पिग नहीं बेटी तो पानी क्रेजी मेरी स्टोरी जैसे बिग बैंग थ्योरी ये फ्लो की फ्लोरी शायद तुझे लगे ब्लरी हाथ में तेरी डोरी फेंक के तेरी ग्लोरी मैंने आना है जरूरी तुझसे घंटा भी नहीं हो रही डरना मत ग्लो से बोलना मत स्लो बे पकड़ मेरा फ्लो बे यही कोई एक शो है आना ना तू स्कूल बे जाना मत भूले तेरे जैसे भूल को कर रहा ओवररूल we not from the streets but live in the hustle world at my feet flex all of the muscle doing it right none of the stress got the cash let it flow we don't know excess I am the king this is my game of chess call me father bitch bow and confess making a mess with all of this hate shit breaking it down dog try and create it
Okay.
Never seen you around, hearing you bark was in your dog pound. I'm making music, you making a sound. Devour on this track, bitch. Turn around, never had less. What can you bring me? Spitting those bars, just rapping, no singing. Hissing about, you still trying to sting me. What the fuck happened? I was rapping in Hindi,
What
bitch.
Hey.
What happened to rap?
Yo, Quake in the
Let's go,
fucking
let's go.
building.
Yo.
And I want to say, you know, self-identified studio rapper over here. I actually gave him the option to hear these beats ahead of time. He told me, no, I don't want to hear it. So, you know, he had never heard this thing before, bro. I mean, you heard that beat, right? But
Yeah,
I want to
heard the
make
beat.
sure
I
that
didn't
was
know
a
which
surprise,
beat.
bro.
Well, shout out, bro, Raftaar, man. Raftaar is a great guy. Like, the amount of learning I've got from him. Bro, so it's just straight up, bro. If you want to be big, you sit with the big people, bro. So I make it a point to be with him and what he says, bro, it hits because you can relate. He's gone through that whole journey. And you have somebody to learn from who's there and who's telling you how to get there. So, man, big shout out to Raftaar. Big shout out to the whole team of Kalamkar, bro. Krishna. Learned a lot from Sikandar. I've learned a lot of stuff from Sikandar Kalo as well.
Yeah.
Man, these guys, like,
respect
so
that guy.
nice, bro. Very nice people. You know, apart from them being such big artists, man. They take time out to sit and tell you, acha bro, aise karenge, waise karenge. Like, you know, man, respect. Only respect.
And just for whatever it's worth, Raftaar, Sikandar Kalon, all you boys, we hope to have you on 5-6 Chamber in the very near future. Come
Let's
down to
go.
Bangalore, because ain't nothing like this show going on in this
bless.
country. The only authentic hip-hop show in India. You know, anything else you want to say before we wrap this up, man? It's
Hey,
been a
man, I
pleasure
just
having
want to
you
say
on
I'm
here.
really, really happy to be invited on this show. You know, you've got crazy talent on the show. I just came to, like, because I wanted to be a part of this whole thing. So, man, thank you so much. Big ups to you guys again. Like, don't stop.
Appreciate it,
For sure,
G.
bro.
Kill this shit.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so, yeah, you know what it is. As always, Jalebi the Kid, Dopeboyghost, Audiokraft, Cypher. This is
Let's
the
go.
5-6 Chamber. We out. Catch you next time. Let's go.
Out.
Yeah.